the 2005 Caldwell Syrah. It's from the southern part of Napa Valley. Not that it has an accent or anything, but that's where it's from. This is a vineyard that's very important to me. John Caldwell was the first one to bring the Entov clones into the United States. These clones were specially selected from the northern Rhone Valley and from the south. We have selections of 470, 383, 174 in this wine. It produces a wine that's very unlike other Syrahs from other areas of Napa Valley. Because of its cool climate, there's a long hang time in this vineyard. But what's interesting is that because it starts to ripen early, you get incredible black fruits early on its growing season. You get these sugars early on during its growing season, and then once it starts to cool down, the vines slow. I used to worry about this, but after making it for almost 10 years, I've realized that this is a perfect time for this varietal to actually gain complexity, to gain layers, to gain textures that I would not normally get if it started to just ripen and become sweeter and sweeter. Time is our friend in this vineyard. When I first started working with John, he liked to pick it at about 25 bricks to 26 bricks. But I told him, I said, we need to be patient. We need to wait. He would scream at me, "Cone, we can't do that." But now, he sees the vision. He understands what we're trying to achieve. This is a vineyard that needs time. It needs to wait until that proper moment to pick this fruit. Sure, that may mean it's at 27 bricks. Maybe the alcohol gets up to 15.5, but it's balanced. It has layers, it has textures. It has almost a vision to itself. Is this a wine to drink right now? Some people may say it is. I like it at all different stages. But here we're tasting the 05 today, and I think this is the best it's ever shown. Color-wise, it's still incredibly dark. It's so dark, I can't see my fingers through the glass. No light gets through it. It's deep. It's almost mesmerizing in its color as I swirl it. As I smell this wine, I'm like drawn into the glass. I can live off this smell. This smell wants me to the aromas just want me to go out into my backyard and grill a steak. Although I'll probably wind up with a hamburger. It's perfect for both. There's this black fruit component to it that just wants me to, almost like a plum black component, black fruits, the skin of a plum. I'm looking forward to tasting this with you. It's so layered, so much texture. It has a structure to it that just keeps going. It's perfect from the front palate to the back. It's layered, it's round. It almost has a sweetness to it. Because it's had a couple of years in the bottle, it's really come together. I can tell you it's about 40% new oak, but you wouldn't know. It's an experience to be had. This is a wine that would go perfect with heavier foods. This is a winter wine. This is a wine for the fireplace. I have a good friend, Pierre-Marie Klopp Klopp winery in France, in Cornas. This is his favorite wine that I make. Every time I see him, he always asks about the Caldwell. I can understand why as I'm tasting this. It really is pretty darn good.